Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a quick video, and I know I always say that. This is the Harbor Freight Portland 1750 PSI pressure washer, and as you can tell, any of you who owns one of these, you can tell that this is not exactly how it looks out of the box. So I had made some changes to make this more suited for my needs. The first thing I did was I bought this adapter here so I can hook up my hose, and it's a quick connect. That way I don't have to always unscrew and screw this back on. And you know, this is a standard fit. There's plenty of videos out there that show you how to do this. I did this myself, so if you have any questions on that, just link it in the comments below. So you would hook up your hose here, and then you just snap it on, snap it off. I always take the hose off because I store this, especially in the cold months, because if once the temperature reaches below freezing, the water could actually destroy the actual pump itself. Now here we have the actual hose that came with the actual unit itself, and as you can see, this is a standard I forget the size, but this is the standard connection. This is an aluminum, not brass, and it goes right here. And some water, yeah. And this is also aluminum, gotta be careful. And what I did was I bought a hose to actually be able to use this. This is a 200 bar, I guess 3000 PSI gun, water pressure gun. And the reason why I had to buy this hose was because it has both brass fittings on both ends where you can screw the gun on. And the stock, the OEM or factory pressure washer gun does not accommodate for any other than yours. And also, just a quick note, see, this is a release. This is how you remove it. If you know, this is the actual fitting. So what you would have to do is you would have to buy a whole bunch of different fittings to actually get this to a brass let me show you this one right here, one of these where you can actually, you'll be able to screw this onto that hose. And for me, it's not worth all that effort and work. See, you just get a hose that has the same connector on both ends, and then you just get your pistol, your pressure washer pistol, and then you. Now I will tell you, this is somewhat restricted because I feel that there's more pressure coming out using this pistol than using the factory. And even this one, you know, I don't know, I don't think it's the hose itself. I think it's just maybe the design or the pistol itself. See, you probably can't see that in there, but this is what holds it in place. And I get it, you know, it's a cheap pressure washer, so they just want you to, you know, they want to sell you something that you can use and not go crazy, and then you would just buy a higher end model. But for me, this has been, I've owned this pressure washer for maybe, I've been having this for maybe 3 years now, and this is like the best upgrade that I did. This video is not sponsored either by Harbor Freight or Sunjo, which is the hose that I got, and I'm going to show you the label of the actual, this is a 25-foot hose. It says that it has a 3200 PSI rating, so for a 1750. But I will tell you, this hose with this pistol, I got this pistol off of Amazon as well because I wanted a shorter pistol. I will tell you that I have noticed a huge improvement in pressure, and I'm going to show you really quick the label before I throw it away of the hose that I replaced it with. Now I will tell you that this is it right here. This is not Sunjo, this is Power Care, but I'm guessing this is actually Home Depot's proprietary brand. Don't quote me on that, but this is the actual one. It's a 25 feet 1/4 inch, so that's what those fittings are. And it also brings an adapter in case you want to add any other accessories, which I do have, and it's right in here. Everybody see it in there? It's right in there. Let me just get that out of there. There it is. So make sure that when you purchase, sometimes people just take these off and then they just put them in their pocket. And because there was the first hose that I grabbed, I realized it right away. It was missing the fitting. So make sure you take a look into that. But I will tell you that it's been 3 years and maybe 4, and it's been working excellent. I have no complaints, and this is a 1/4 inch hose, and then it fits right in there. Just make sure you get it in there right, because like I said, the fitting in the actual pressure washer being cheap, it's aluminum and not brass, and you can strip it, and once it stops, that's it. It doesn't go anymore. There's no pressure. It just stops, and then the other end goes into the gun itself. So I think it's a definite upgrade. I'll continue to use this until I guess it breaks, but just a quick reminder, make sure that if you live in an area where you have cold winters like we do here in the East Coast, make sure that you store your pressure washer somewhere where it's warm, and you won't have any issues with freezing, because when they do, the internals, I think there's some parts that are made of plastic, and when it freezes, it expands the plastic, cracking it, and that part is worth more than the new pressure washer. So here is the actual pressure washer gun that I got from Amazon. This video is not sponsored anyway, and as you can see, there's the part number. And I will tell you, it does bring its own nozzles and tips. So for me, it gets the job done. So I can switch over if I want to use the longer pressure washer gun. You know, I can use it. But like I said, I did notice a difference in pressure between both guns. Maybe because this is shorter, so more water is coming out. I don't know. Maybe because it's longer, the travel of the, there's resistance, and the water doesn't come out as strong as I would like it to. But for now, this works, and I just wanted to show you this quick video on how I modified and probably enhanced and improved my pressure washer. Hope this helps. If anyone that has this same pressure washer, and any questions or comments, leave them below.